Good day, fellow Geminis, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for August 18th to the 24th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I don't sweat the small stuff. I love this one. I don't sweat the small stuff. How simple can you get? Don't sweat the small stuff. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ooh, some cheating going on. And this can be multiple cheating, because this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be romantic. This can be just a friend cheating on you. This can be a business partner, a family member. Just somebody is going behind your back and doing you wrong. All right, they are doing you wrong. This can also be you cheating. So, better check yourself if you're cheating as well. But definitely somebody is cheating, or some people are cheating. And then you're just going to have to figure out what you're going to do about it. All right. But maintain your business. Maintain your business, whatever your business may be. It doesn't have to be an actual business with employees and all that stuff. Your business could be the household. Maybe you take care of the household, right? So take care of the household and, maintain that. And don't get squirrel syndrome. Don't get distracted by cheating or whatever, you gotta, stay focused on your business, and appreciate it. Appreciate the reward that you have, with that, whatever talent it is, that, makes your business your business. Like, say, even if you're the head of the household, maybe you're better with the kids. Maybe you're better with the bills, and you should appreciate that. You should appreciate that you're better at that than maybe your significant other or whatever. So definitely just maintain your business. Appreciate what you can do in that business. And don't get squirrel syndrome. You got a harvest season that you could be making. Holy shit. All right. So this is crazy, because we got, maintain business. So maybe you do have a business. Maybe you do have some kind of business that you're doing or something. It's going to pay off. This can be something from the past too. This doesn't have to be something that just came up. This could be something that you've been working on, or something that you gave up on. But now you're going to start seeing, an increase. Like, say, if you own an Etsy shop, maybe you start seeing an increase in people buying your wares or asking you about your wares and all that stuff. Maybe you got a YouTube channel and you start getting views and likes and all that stuff. Well, it's time to jump on that. And if you are doing a business right now, then I would say put more into the business. Like, put more of yourself into the business, right? Do more. The problem with self-made businesses and stuff like that, and YouTube or anything, is that you got to keep up on it, right? You got to keep up on it. You got to do more work making a self-made business than you would, working for somebody, right? So there is a death coming on. Now, this doesn't have to be a person that's actually dying. Most of the time, it's just something's dying off, a job, a relationship, which, with the cheating going on here, obviously, there's probably a death of a relationship coming in, but it's a blessing. It's an absolute blessing. Whoever this person is, they've caused you all kinds of issues, fear, worry, all that crap. And by the relationship ending, well, now, it doesn't have to be a relationship, it can be a job or whatever. I'm just saying that I feel like it's a relationship, because the cheater card here, it basically is just screaming the end. There's going to be an ending here, and you need to just look at it and be like, okay, you know what, this was toxic, or this job just wasn't for me, or whatever it may be. Take it as it resonates. I feel like a lot of you, though, this is a relationship that's going to come to an end, and you need to just see that it's a blessing. It is a blessing. Okay, you got other great shit working for you here. Business, harvest season. Now remember, the harvest season ain't gonna just come on real fast. You got to build the harvest first and plant the seeds. And also make sure that you're doing everything when it comes to business. Make sure that you're learning how to market, learning how to promote, learning how to bring people into your, customers and all that stuff, or viewers, or whatever it is that you do. Make sure that you're doing everything, even the boring shit that you don't want to do. If you are, working as a self-made business person, you got to put in that work, because you ain't got the money to be hiring people, right? So anyway, let's take a look at what the writer cards have to say here. Empress, yes, birth something new. From death, bring on birth, right? Of you, a birth of you without this person, without this bullshit, whatever it may be. The Empress is motherly love, it's nurture, it's fertility, it's it's just love, and it can be sexual too, but I'm not getting that from here, okay? I'm getting that you need a birth, this new life without this person. All right, whoever this person is, you need to birth a new life. Maybe give birth to doing more for your business, doing more to plant those seeds and get it going, and really put in the work really hard. That's what, like, I'm hearing the most. Put in the work. Just keep putting it in. Bottom of the deck, you got the death card. Yep, you gotta let whatever this relationship is, let it go. They've been cheating on you, or you've been cheating on them. And if you've been cheating on them, still, you need to let them go then. Nobody should cheat on anybody. That's all there is to it. I don't get why that's so fucking hard for people, but it is. It seems to be hard for people. Universe, speak. Oh wait, I don't do that with this. I was just, I was into a really far thought about cheaters. Anyway, let's see what the Poe cards had to say. The stars. So yes, there is a wish fulfillment, and I believe that it's in some sort of business. You could be in business with somebody else. Maybe they run the business, but you are like a manager or something. But it doesn't have to be like that. It can be straight up a self-made business. But you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work in order to make it grow, right? You had to put in the work. So I'm telling you, I feel like you're just not putting in enough work, which is like, I know, I can hear you. I can hear it. I can hear some people going, I work my ass off to try to get this going. I know. I hear you. I hear you. But everything takes much more work than we expected to. Everything takes much more time than we expected to or wanted to, right? You got to accept that sometimes, you're not doing enough, and it can be simple shit. It can be you haven't looked up a YouTube video for how to market your product, or how to bring people in, customers and whatnot. These are things that you can look up on YouTube or just on the internet alone, of how to do those kind of things. People make videos about all kinds of shit all the fucking time. But the world card, you need to birth a new chapter, okay? The world card is the end of the major arcana. It is the end of a chapter in your life. And that chapter is with this person. I just feel like there's a main person here, and there's a good chance that you're cheating and they're cheating. All right, but remember, it doesn't have to be romantic. This can be, you guys are just cheating on each other, and you need to let it come to an end. Let it die off. All right, let this relationship just die off of this person, and that's all there is to it. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way, and if it does, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, stay healthy.